Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and we're gonna have a somber moment. R.I.P. to Joel Miller. If you don't know who Joel Miller is, you probably have never played The Last of Us. Technology decided to be a little bit of a bitch. This is actually our second meeting for today. I was playing The Last of Us. We literally, Ellie watched Joel be like, what? Like, what? Like, so that happened. Junior is now down for her nap. It's so crazy how the technology fucking decided to come on itself and end our meeting way sooner than planned because one, I was hungry, and two, um, Rainbow went down for nap, and now we have to be a little bit more cautious on, say, screaming. When we were previously playing, a lot of things happened that made us scream. Now, if something happens in this portion of content that would make us scream, I have to not scream, as it could wake her up. Her room is literally above mine. You guys. But, like, how fucked is that? That literally, like, Joel dies. It has, like, a little cutscene. We are at Joel's, like, grave. And then we're, like, walking with Dina. I was checking something on, my phone. And then just all of a sudden, the meeting stops itself. And I'm just like, the fuck happened? And then it took me a really long time to even get, to the portion to where I could shut the meeting off. So it said that it was live for a portion, probably like, I don't even know, like 20 minutes. It took me to get it all situated, so that was frustrating. Um, but yeah. So, I mean, like I said, it was perfect. I was able to eat. I refilled my tumbler. Apparently, my bunny rabbit bitches don't want to give you love and moist kisses for some reason. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. It did give us a moment to process the fact that that happened, because now, I mean, oh man, like, I still have my same thoughts and feelings on the fact that, like, I mean, Joel now dies without telling Ellie the truth, you know what I mean? But she had a situation where she was talking with Dina before they got sexy, and she was literally telling her how she's immune and things like that, and she was like, tell me a story that's true, and, that shit is true, and it's just like, oh man, this game, it's got me fish hooked, and to be honest, like, uh, I was really fucking pissed when it decided to come on itself and just kind of like prematurely ejaculate on itself, ending the previous meeting before I wanted it to end. So this one, in the little end parenthesis thingies that I put it in, it says R.I.P. to Joel, because Joel was brutal. Like, Joel did a lot of fucked up things in his life, so obviously he hurt the people that killed him in some sort of way, and hopefully we find out. I don't even fucking know. But the previous meeting, the end portion was McMinimins, 'twas moist, which it really was. I had my fucking mermy vacation was amazing. I wish that I could have stayed more than one night, even though it would have gotten a bit spendy in the food realm. Um, it would have been nice to have, 2 days 100% myself where, um, just kind of like no worries sort of thing. But we are live right motherfucking now. I just got done spreading that moist content. Oh shit, I need to make sure the other ones. Let me make sure. Good, 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 good. I had to make sure the previous one, the from moments ago, it was like maybe 45 minutes ago, because I did eat a little something something, watch a little bit of I love reality television, and I've been watching Love Island, but the Australia one. I've also watched Love Island UK, I believe. Oh, what up, Georgia? Yeah, no, my meeting earlier, it crashed on itself. I like to call it a cum spill or premature ejaculation. You know, it ended, it finished before I could finish, before I could be the one that dictated the meeting ending. Um, so if you tried to come back to that one, it was no longer there. But this one exists, and I thought about playing some Fortnite or even something else. But to be honest, we can't leave it where it was. I couldn't just. I couldn't do that. I couldn't literally have the end of the last meeting just be, oh, Joel gets his fucking kneecap blown off and then beat with a fucking golf club, and then literally Ellie goes to save him. He's still alive when Ellie gets there and she watches his head get smashed in. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't just end the meeting on that. So we're going to start with wherever it will take us. So we had literally just been at, like, at the end of the last meeting, we were at Joel's grave, and then we were walking with Dina. I didn't save. I didn't do any manual saves. I just went back to main menu when my internet crashed and the meeting just decided to go, ugh, you know. So here we are again for our next one of today. Now, later on this evening, I am sort of thinking about playing some Fortnite if I can get some friends to play with me, or I might just play to play. You never know. It's me, Chintzy IB. But let's see if I can get some bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke. The technology has been, although so interesting. Thank you, thank you. There we go. My Amber had some shit she had to take care of. Right, moment. Alright. It shows it there, but I don't know if it did it. So I'm gonna do it again. Put some more bunny rabbit bitches. Hopefully putting some emojis with purple and green hearts and some bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke. I'm gonna say they're not there because technology is a cunt, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put my phone on its monitor. Monitor? Why do I keep calling everything a monitor? On its fucking base? Jesus Christ. This is a monitor. That's a monitor. Oh, you guys. So it is 2:56. Oh, wait, I have to toke when it hits 2:57. So it's 2:56 in the afternoon, the day before my daughter's birthday. Literally, once it hits 2:57, there'll be exactly 24 hours of Rainbow being level 1. She's about to hit level 2 at 2:57 tomorrow afternoon. I'm super excited for tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning. Ooh, you assembled a recliner? Oh, until your bestie calls? Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad to have you while you're waiting for your best friend to call. That's dope. And I see Aspot's working nicely, so at least Aspot's working really well. I'll go ahead and put up. I have three pretty. It's like my main disclaimers I like to use. My Club of Cottontale is one, which is simply, hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to my Club of Cottontales, a place to be 100% me and help myself mentally and physically. And then, of course, we always will be a 420 friendly as well as 21 plus content community. I live in Washington State where it is 100% legal to toke on marijuana if you're over the age of 21, like myself. The moose actually went to the dispensary to get some more sativa because mine's almost out. It comes in this little package. You can see the plastic because it's not been open yet. Little cautionary yellow diamond, 21 plus product. And then, of course, we are a 21 plus content community. Now, I make my content for myself, and I'm 33. I originally was going to put, my age plus, so 33 plus, just to like let people know that it's for myself. But it was easier just to put 21 plus, you know what I mean? Because if I was to hang out with someone who is 21, they can smoke marijuana and drink alcohol legally in my state. Just easy, simple disclaimers. Nice. Well, hopefully you're able to get the three before then. because I imagine you have to have the money for it. And then also make sure that you can make the appointment. I'm super excited to get my tattoo right here. So it's going to be conceptually one tattoo as a whole, but separately it's going to be SpongeBob as Batman, Patrick as Robin, and then we're going to have a Gary with a black bow tie and a little silver serving tray with a batarang on it. I am so stoked to get my tattoo. September 21st, 2020. Batman Day 2020. Alright. So, as the title says, R.I.P. to Joel. If you played The Last of Us, you already know that Joel was the main character from that. He was in this at the beginning. Now having that super sweet moment where he played the guitar for Ellie, and then, 4 years later, they spent, so many years together, and then, regardless of the fact that we know that he lied to her, he kept truth from her. He was still her father figure, and for her to experience something like what she experienced in the other meeting that happened today. So the titles for the most part are exactly the same. It says The Last of Us Part 2, hashtag blind as fuck, but the ending. The first portion of the meeting that happened today, because today is Tuesday the 23rd of June, 2020, that meeting, it says Edgefield 'twas moist at the end, whereas this one very much in honoring it, it says R.I.P. Joel. So, yes. Oh, man. So, I imagine it should put us right there by the gravestone or something around that area. Hell yeah. Well, like I said, I hope you're able to, because that's a lot of money, depending on how much the tattoo is. Like, my tattoo is, regardless of the size, you pay for a shop fee. So, like, you can get a teeny tiny tattoo that will still be $50. You know what I mean? And then the bigger it gets, the more expensive it gets. So, I hope that you're able to get all of them. I wouldn't be able to do that. That'd be too expensive for me, because the tattoos I plan to get are um, more expensive. Plus, like for example, this was 70. So, because together these were 140.
You need to get your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Oh wow, it literally left us. Okay, so I don't even know if it said it. In the end of the last meeting, she was saying that she wants to go to Joel's house. There's something she has to pick up. And then shortly after that is when it ended. So wow, it really. The game remembered right where she was standing, so that's kind of savage. Alright, so we're heading to Joel's house, I'd assume. Oh, that makes sense. This would be Joel's house. Letters to him that will never get read. I'm really glad that the universe decided to come spill on itself and end the previous one a little bit sooner right after that happened, because it was affecting me, so, and my heart hurts right now, so I'm definitely glad for that little hiatus-y break there, little intermission. Nice. That's awesome, man. I'm glad for you. Nice. I look forward to seeing the different ink.
Hey, what do you need? I can go get it. I want to do it. Okay. I'm okay. Come on. I'll hang out down here. Thanks.
Wow, what a nice house. Dude, the fact that they have created... Oh, man. They made such a little area for themselves, you know what I mean? Like, they live in a zombie-ridden...
I guess. That was a
Fucking...
good day.
Zombies are your neighbors, but... Chains of the past. If you were visiting Wyoming 115 to 108 million years ago, you might have the misfortune of running into a Dion's... Wait. Deoncite? Oh, standing at 5 feet tall. Oh, shit. Okay, it's pretty tall, for a creature. Aw, that's super cute. See, for me, I always knew I wanted tattoos, and what's crazy is neither of any of my parents. So my real dad doesn't have any tattoos. My mom got a tattoo later on in life on her foot, actually. She got a man's fucking name tattooed on her ankle. The only man's name you should get tattooed on you should be like you're a widow and you lost your love before you know what I mean? Commemorate him. And honestly, I still don't think you should put the name. I think you should get some kind of sweet tattoo, or your child. I could see you putting your boy's name on you, but my mom has a man's name tattoo on her fucking ankle. Ugh. Aw, poor Ellie. Wow, this is a fucking dope ass. Oh my god, look at this kitchen. I mean, it could have a better fridge, but holy fuck. Oh, what's this? His morning coffee he never had? Oh, oh, what a sweet little owl mug. It's probably his favorite cup to use.
Hmm.
Hmm. You should keep that, Ellie. He used that every day. He sipped from that every day. There you go, yeah. Commemorate it. There we go. That's something that he touched and looked at and loved. Probably got another bathroom upstairs with a shower. 1.5 bath. Like I said, I wouldn't. Like I literally stated it. The only way that I would ever get a date of something that like of a person that I dated like is if I lost them. Like I was, I was with my true love and then I lost them. I would commemorate, things like that. But I don't know. Shit's permanent. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, but the only person you're gonna have in your life, your whole life, is you. And when you have kids, they're